Hey there. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about in this video, but I learned a lot this year. My dad died this year, and I'm still feeling psychotic. But I recognize that it's time for me to stop drinking alcohol. I'm not an alcoholic, but I need to make a choice here. I'm not an alcoholic, but I am psychotic. I think I have to accept that about myself. Something I've been dreading. The day when I'm an adult and I've gone too far. I've gone too far. I'm too old for this shit. At this point. Look at me. God, I wish I was 17. God, I'm 30 fucking 8 years old. I wish I was 17. You know? An age when I would feel exactly the same way that I feel right now. And I do. I still feel the same way I did when I was 17. Graduated high school 17. Not in high school 17. We'll say 18 then, to be safe. Because I turned 18 June 23rd after graduating, so I feel 19. You know? Like, what is the world expecting of me? And why do I give a fuck? I don't. I didn't then, and I don't now. I don't care. What do you expect of me? What do you expect? All I expect is that when I get sick and I go to the hospital, that you make me feel better. Other than that, I don't want anything from society. Just a hospital, good roads, schools for the kids so that they're not, out causing havoc or doing whatever the fuck I was doing when I was a kid, which was not good things. Damn. What is society, right? What is this world we live in? Who even knows anymore? What is existence, When I was 17, I saw this movie, What the Bleep Do We Know? What is even behind me? If no one's looking at it, does it exist? See? See, the camera's pointing at it so I can see it, so I know it exists, but does it exist now? I couldn't tell you. No one's looking that way. And in fact, it literally doesn't. Because what is reality other than perception of reality? And so, if there's nobody looking at it to perceive the color bouncing off of it, because that's all existence is just light bouncing off of things and our perception of it. If nobody's perceiving it, does color exist? If it doesn't hit a retina, it's not a color, it's a ray of light. And now it exists again. See? So, what is this? What game are we playing? I'm just here trying to survive. I want to eat food, and I want to go to work. And what is this? What are we even playing at? I don't care. I just want to fucking relax until I die. Because what else is there? I'm gonna go to work and work really fucking hard to make a ton of money just so I can relax. Could have been relaxing the whole time. Come to the end of your life and you're sitting right next to that guy who was chill the whole time, and what are the two of you doing? Same thing. Nothing. Fuck all. Cribbage. Oh, the experiences. You've never had my experiences. You've never had my experiences. Don't talk to me about lack of experiences. I may have never been to Spain, and I've never been to Portugal or Ireland, India, or South Africa, or I've never been on a safari, never seen an elephant outside of a zoo. So there's lots of different things I haven't done. Never been deep sea diving. I've never been out in the ocean longer than a few hours. Like, never been to Hawaii. I flew across the country a couple times, twice, to New York City. Other than that, I've left California once, so that's 3 times I've left California. And I don't think that my life is any less or more than yours. I think it's the same. Why? I don't know. The ups, the downs. I've had some ups. I've had some downs. I'm in a down right now. And I'll be in an up later. And that's life. I love these videos. I've been talking for 7 minutes. I don't even remember what I've talked about. I go back later, I watch them, and I'm like, wow, I'm profound. Anyways, I guess I'll wrap it up. What was the point of what I was saying? Oh, I may be fucked, but at least I don't give a fuck about it. You know what I mean? Like, I have a few hard days ahead of me. Moving day. We're not staying here. We hate it here now. The house is ruined. We don't want to be here. We don't want roommates. We want a 1-bedroom apartment, and we want to be alone. And that's why we're getting a 1-bedroom and not a studio, because there's times where we want to be alone from each other. And that's perfectly normal. Maybe we'll get a 2-bedroom. Maybe we should, but we can't afford it right now. We'll get a 2-bedroom in the future. That's the goal. Honestly, we don't need more. We don't want more. We're going to get a 2-bedroom apartment. We're going to get a 2-bedroom condo someday, somewhere. And it'll be ours. Now we know what we want. We've gone and we've done better and we've done more and we've gotten more than we needed, and we understand. I understand now. I think Jason understood before, but I understand now why I don't want more than what I need. Because I don't. I don't want more than what I need, because I don't want to invite people in to my home ever again. Never, ever again. Not even family, especially not family. Nope. You can be a guest for a couple of nights, but I will never have a roommate again. I'm not doing it. It's me and my husband. That's the point of the video. That's where I wanted to get to. For the rest of my life, that's all it will ever be. Me and my husband. I done fucked up. He left me. Went to a hotel, separated for 10 days. He was gone. I lost my mind. I thought he was dead. I was talking to him every day in FaceTime, and I was convinced somebody was holding him against his will, because my husband would never do this to me. Nope, he did it to me. You know why? Because I was psychotic. You know why? Because of the people around me who were not my husband. I don't want to name names. I've done enough of that lately. But I'll tell you something. When I tell you that I don't want nothing to do with anybody outside of my husband, I mean it. Don't expect me to reach out. I've reached out my entire life. I have reached out my entire life. And I'm done. Daddy Bear, I love you. And you're all I'll ever need. I don't even know if you watch these videos, but I love you, Jason. Forever.